Ron Macari, and I had a lot of you guys hit me up going, yo, Talk, where's the videos at? Where's the videos? When you guys gonna do a video? I hear you. I appreciate your love. And so here's your video. And for the couple of guys that asked about the shoulder's doing good, and kind of picked my arm up. Hopefully I'll get back on the bike about August. And now if you guys are thinking, man, you're gonna get back on the bike for shoulder surgery? You're gonna get back on the bike? That might not be the smartest thing. No, it's not. But I follow a lot of you guys on YouTube and Instagram and everything else. And buying action figures when you still live with mom, that might not be the smartest thing either, but I'm not knocking you guys. So kind of is what it is. We're going to take a look at this Jigsaw. I was actually really excited about this. I don't think the figure is like, blow the doors down amazing. But it's Jigsaw. I'm a huge fan of Jigsaw. I love like those offbeat characters like the Jigsaw, the Hammerhead, the Kingpin, those suited villains. God, it just kind of hits a soft spot for me. I don't know if you guys are fortunate enough to see the reveals of the Hasbro panel or whatever the fuck you want to call that thing. I didn't even know it was coming. I just started scrolling through Instagram and I started seeing pictures and I was like, wait, what? I didn't know they were doing a video today. Caught onto that thing, looked at it. I got mixed emotions about it like everything. I know you guys, when I hate on it, you're like, well, if you hate it so much, why do you collect it? Well, because I got a fucking problem, that's why. I love Marvel. I love Marvel. Like, I love Marvel back when I used to read comic books like 20 years ago, watch the cartoons. I love that Marvel. I don't like how they're ruining it. So I still have a love for it. Marvel is still one of my favorite things to collect. I couldn't imagine if somebody actually got the license that was fans and not like the Barbie twins or somebody like that, what they could do with it, the potential of Marvel. And if the corporate greed didn't set in to where you have to just get a bunch of repainted shit over and over. But enough about that. Let's talk about that panel. Just going off of memory, if I didn't remember it, it probably wasn't that good. The Mojo. I already have the old Mojo. I think the old Mojo is amazing. They set the bar pretty high with that one. The new one, I think it's about equal. I did buy it. I like the size of it better, but of course they're cheap on the paint. But why wouldn't they be cheap on the paint? After I checked out on that Mojo, that little 4-pack, 3-pack, whatever you want to call it, $150, $150. So when they give us a Mojo with very minimal paint apps, that shit ain't cool, bro. That sucks. And then the figures that come with it was a long shot. I do have the old long shot. I came home, I looked at them, and yeah, that old long shot is pretty whacked. When I do get that, I'll do a comparison with the old one. And then they give you, what was it, Dazzler or somebody? I think it's like, it looks like the Outback costume or something. I was kind of stoked for that. The long shot definitely was cool. Like, normally I wasn't pissed off that they're giving us a redo. They're giving us another character, the Dazzler, in a new costume. So I'm kind of excited about that. The Mojo was kind of cool. I was on the fence. I was like, should I get it? Don't get it. Don't get it. And I got it. I'm a sucker. I got it. I was definitely looking forward to it, but god damn, that's a high price tag. That's just insane. When I get those, I'll try to sell my old long shot and my Mojo. We'll kind of see. What else did they have? They had the Spider-Man, Bagman, like the Fantastic Four. They showed that like 10 years ago at the show, and I was super stoked to get it. I was like, fuck, I hope they make that. I really want that. They didn't, but now they are. I pre-ordered that on Target. I was definitely really excited about that. Marvel Select showed the Red Hulk. I haven't ordered one of those yet. I will be getting that. That thing looked amazing. Whenever they do a figure, they just pull their dick out and they just slap it right across Strike's face. That Red Hulk is $29. This thing was $27. Granted, this had tax, and hasn't had tax yet, but you get what I'm saying. You get a lot from them and very little from them. So that kind of sucks. They also had, what else? Oh, on that Mojo 3-pack, I have the old Spyro, so I'm not like itching to get a Spyro, but you guys that are itching to get a Spyro, heaven forbid they took that fucking Dazzler or that little shit PVC Wolverine and throw in that Spyro. Could you imagine, like, it would just, that alone would have just like broke the doors down with pre-sales. That would have been amazing, which I do like my old Spiral, but it's always nice to get another one. And I can't think, what else did they have? The Iron Man thing, that thing looked like shit on the retro card. When they showed that, I was like, Mandarin's coming. I have the 2 original ones. Those things are garbage, dude, like with the rubber cape. Definitely looking forward to a redo on that. I know I used to always hate the redos, but that is one that I'm really looking forward to. And let me see. I know there was some other shit that I was pretty excited about. But that Sentinel thing, I might get a couple of those on that retro card for the vintage line. It matches the video game shit. That's kind of like a flashback. I'll probably get 2 of those. I like the options on that. I know there was a couple other things I was looking for. Guess it wasn't that exciting if I can't remember it. I was hoping to go through YouTube and see a bunch of these fuckboy channels, like praise them for how cool it was. I didn't really do that yet. Maybe I'll do it later. And also I got an email telling me to re-register for my press pass for Comic-Con. I'm on the fence about Comic-Con because all the cutting back that I'm doing, so it's really not that exciting to me because I don't collect Mezco anymore, so I really don't give a shit what Mezco's showing. For the most part, I don't collect NECA anymore, so I really don't give a shit what they're showing. I don't know if Hasbro's going yet or not. They haven't announced it. If they go, I'll probably end up going just to fuck with Dwight. I owe it to you guys. See, Dwight won't let me give him an interview. I couldn't imagine why. But at Comic-Con was built for the fans. It was built for us. So I can go there. It's just, I just walk right up and I can just see all these fuckboy channels just lined up to shove Dwight's cock down their throat to tell them how cool all their shit is. And I can actually film that for you. I can actually force Dwight to answer questions. And he can't do anything. Like, he would have to leave the stage floor and like go hide someplace. So if he's there, I will do that for you. That should be a good time. It sounds like fun. Comic-Con, I used to go for like the whole 5-day show. This time I'm not really into it. Like, if Todd goes, I don't know. He doesn't really have anything that's like blowing the doors off. Like, I'm not really digging his direction. And the DC figures and an occasional bigger size figure, I'm picking those up. Spawn, he definitely lost that Spawn magic. Like, I'm not feeling it. It doesn't seem like it is what it used to be. I know the old shit was PVC, but man, I was super excited to get it on the shelf. Now I'm seeing it and I'm just like, I kind of already got that. Not really excited about that. Mattel, I'm sure they'll show off a couple cool dinosaurs that I want to add to my collection. And shit, I think that's about it, other than going to the deli and getting a really good sub or a hoagie or something. I really don't see it. So if I go, if there's exclusives and if Hasbro's going, I'll go. If Dwight's not going and there's not exclusives, I probably won't go. I'll still get my badge and I'll give it to one of you guys. So we'll figure out some way to try to do that cool. Maybe you guys could share the love. If I do go to the show, I'm probably going to go for a couple days. And then I'll just pass my badge out to one of you guys. One of you guys can meet me down there. You guys have an opportunity to see the show. I don't think the show after the Rona, I don't think it's going to be what it used to be. It used to be magical. I used to collect like 20 different lines too, so I can see that. Enough about this shit. Let's check out this Jigsaw. Oh, sorry, one more thing. I did get the Mandalorian Darksaber, the Black Saber. I was thinking about doing a review on that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a review on that. You know, I don't really fuck around with that shit too much. My girlfriend, I already had the Mandalorian helmet. My girlfriend goes, hey, do you want that Black Saber for your birthday or Father's Day or whatever holiday it was? And I didn't really know of anything else that I want. And it was like $330. And I was like, yeah, sure, babe, I'll take that. Got it, opened it up, pretty cool. Just stuck it on the shelf next to the Mandalorian helmet. You know when you go to Comic-Con and you see the dudes, they get the helmet, they get the lightsaber, and they're like, doo, doo, doo. I don't get shit like that. I don't. It's fucking hilarious to me. But let me know in the comments if you want to see a review on that.
come through, and now you're walking on such a thin line, and I'm about to lose my nerve when all of this has cost me so much. Now leaving in the dust everything we had, you threw it away, and I have wasted too much love.
All right, it's been so long since I've did a video. I said, fuck it, let's hook these guys up a little ACBA. Put my little suited bad guy display together. I am going to get rid of the other white Jigsaw. Probably put his ass up on Mackay or some shit like that. But these are like my suited villains. That's just something I really like, man. That looks so cool. You can't beat a good suited villain. And they're over here battling the Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher. If you want to do your display some justice, you take that crap that Hasbro throws in the package and you go ahead and give these dudes some real guns. You go hit up Voliverse. Not like this is a shout out to him. But if you want a cool display, hit up Voliverse. Bobby Vallon, get some of these guns. Look how much better this makes your shit look. Like, you throw away that garbage that they give you, and then you like hook up some shit like this. Like, I mean, come on, man. That is just pure fire. All right, let's get to this Jigsaw. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Well, maybe I do. It's been a while. We got a lot of catching up to do. So here's this Jigsaw. First off, it comes with the blast effect. Blast effect. That's a blast effect? That looks like something that would come out of Ironheart's crotch. Like that thing, that's pathetic. That's not what a blast effect looks like. Let's see. This is kind of what a blast effect looks like for a gun. See, see the bullet? Like that's the blast effects. Let's check out Bobby's. Bobby's is pretty good. Could use a little work. I'm not gonna be on it. I gotta be real here. You got that, which that's actually. And if he just painted a bullet on the end of that, that would be fire. I think these gun packs are like $12. $12, and you can suit all these dudes up proper, get away with all the whack shit, and like get them like some real guns, which I left the shit guns on him. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at him. He also comes with the bat. We've seen the bat before. Now it's just a different color. It's silver instead of wood or whatever. Oh, there goes Jigsaw. He also comes with the machete. We've also seen this before. It comes with a couple knives. I don't even know where I put the other knife. He actually came with two of these. Oh, it's actually in Jigsaw's hand. Whew, probably should have looked at that before I started running my mouth. Went ahead, it gives you a smoke effect. They actually do a really good job on the smoke effect. That actually looks pretty cool. These are garbage and silly. I wouldn't insult any of my pistols or weapons with some crap like that. They give you the knife. The knife is actually pretty cool too. They did a pretty good job on the, like they actually painted the rivets on the knife. I'm not going to beat them up about that. I think that it looks pretty good. On this figure, $27 at Walgreens. That's what it was by the time I got it on my door. And what you're getting is just the same shit that you've got before. The same suited body with the pins. You can't get rid of the pins. Come on, guys. Get rid of the pins. You got pins here. You got pins in the elbows. You got... Oh, sorry. I almost knocked over the Punisher. The jacket, the overlay looks cool, and some of you guys are going to go, no, I think it's what's his name. I looked at every suited Marvel Legends figure that I have. That jacket's new, bro. It's new. It's kind of puffy, fits him like shit. It's definitely new. The figure itself looks amazing. They got a scar on the back of his head. That is cool. Look at the head sculpt on this, which I love to talk shit about Dwight and Jesse and the Barbie twins, but fuck, they nailed it on this. Let me get the guns out of the way. Try to give you guys a close-up look. Look at this. I can't even believe that's Marvel Legends. Like look at me. I'm not sucking Dwight's dick right now, but I'm definitely kissing the tip. Like that looks... Fuck, that looks good. I mean, that looks really good. Let's look at the old Jigsaw. I don't know if you guys wasted your time with anybody else's shit review and they didn't have time or they didn't have the resources to pull out the old Jigsaw figure. Here's the old one. I was kind of cool with this one for a long time. I mean, these two together, maybe rectangular was right. there's no comparison. This thing completely blows the old one out of the water. I hate those ball jointed hips more than anything. That is just disgusting. Like I said, I'm probably going to put this thing up on my car if you're interested. I don't know when. I'm going on vacation this week, so maybe when I get back from vacation. But it's still a really cool toy. These are the guns that it came with. I didn't swap these out because I'm not going to keep it. This was back when they used to do cool guns. Multicolor paint. Look, they painted the clip one color, the gunmetal, and the black, and they put a wash on it. Fuck, they used to love us. I don't know what happened because they definitely don't do shit like that anymore. They even did the marbling like way back in the day, like 15 years ago. Oh, that's pretty bad. It's not a horrible figure. The head sculpt on it looks pretty good. Well, maybe that doesn't look that good, but it looks good from far away. It looks great on your shelf. So gold buttons are cool. I wish they would have did the gold buttons on that. That's definitely better than the black buttons. A nice little touch. You can see that they're kind of sharing the same look. I love the new one, man. This one, he's going to be gone. I'm going to start downsizing my Marvel collection. I've already put up all of my movie shit for sale. And then you have this. This is a little treasure here. Back in the day, I know a lot of you new collectors don't know this, but they used to give us these stands with their figures, and they had a hole that, you know, that mystery hole in their back, and it plugs in there nice and tight, and you could display them any way that you wanted. Yeah, I know that's crazy. This figure is also really cool. So they didn't just take some repainted bullshit. They actually like retooled the chest. Like this one is going to definitely stay in the collection. Jigsaw in the Punisher costume, and it isn't just like a repaint of the Punisher. Nowadays, they just paint skulls on the chest. They don't. This is like sculpted in. Look at the lines on the skull. Look at the stitching on the skull. Look at the wash. I know the balls suck, guys. I get that. Those suck. But they just don't do cool shit like this. Look at the gun. Look at, hold on. You got guns in the holster. Oh, same gun. But I'm not even in the camera. I'm so stoked on this gun right now. Sorry about that. I was a little silver on the clip. This thing, or on the slide. Almost knocked in another one. Let's check out the knife. Let's check out the blade. Oh, okay. The blade is not great, but everything else about this old figure, really cool. Definitely like that. I'll be putting him back in the collection. Probably put him back up here. And then put him behind my little bootleg blast effect over here where he's like getting blown the fuck up. Also did my hammerhead. Put that gold Desert Eagle on there. Oh, fuck, that's cool. Don't insult your suited team, guys. I know you've been army building for a minute. I know I'm not the only collector out there trying to accomplish something like this. Do them justice. Get them some decent guns. You owe it to your collection. I think we got almost everything covered. I think I'm good. I was going to do a little bit more ACBA for you guys, but I think I kind of shot my load on this one. We will show you the box real cool since it's here, which I don't ever do shit like that because I think it's horrible. The package, I love the green for the villains. I think that's cool. I love the box art. This shit is amazing. And the actual, like this is like the only time that the artist talked to the guy making the toy and they actually made him look the same. Like, are you guys fucking kidding me? You actually did something right for once. Look at it. Oh wait, this thing has like a wash on it, so they're not gonna give us that much. But you know, they tried a little bit. Did they give us a wash on this one? No. This one doesn't have a collar. I love that they put the collar on that. Let's take you for a walk in the toy room really quick. I got a bunch of shit that I'm sitting on. Let me know what you want to see reviews of. That's what I'll get to. I do have a bunch of this Marvel shit, which I will do this. I do want to review this binary figure. I really like that figure. I just didn't like it enough to do a single review of it. I also have, that's old. They actually gave me that crap when I went to Toy Fair. Blew everybody. I got the Scarlet Witch. I'm on the fence about even opening that. I do have the Vision. The only reason why I got the Vision, I already have the other white Vision from a West Coast Avenger team. That's the OG US agent. I am not really looking forward to the new one, but I will be getting one because damn, I want that set. I want that set so bad. To me, that's going to be the set of the year for me. Like, I'm super stoked on that. I can't remember. I have where's my Baron Zemo at? Oh, there he is. Have Baron Zemo. I need to review him. I have all the old Baron Zemos of that. Definitely gonna start thinning that down. I also have this old. I have these. I'm gonna wait till I get Toad to review those. So I guess I'm not that far. Oh, and I got these, which I'm getting ready to do, like a Fantastic Four set. You can see all the shelf space. So my 10,000 action figures, I've already sold right around 1,000 action figures, which seems insane. You can start to see some shelf space. I just sold yesterday that big old Michael Keaton Batman Forever Batcave. That was down here. I know it's gone. It's weird. Little emotional selling that Batcave. That was a nice piece. I still have the figures. I still have the Bat plane. Got to get rid of that. I actually sold the Bat, the Hot Toys Bat. Got $600 for that. I think that's about what I paid for it. I got a deal on it. Happy to see that go. So when I ordered a couple more of these figures. I know I'm cutting back. I know I'm spending. I'm still collecting, but I'm getting ready to do a Fantastic Four display. This is kind of where I started it. This is like the extra things. I'm going to get rid of those 3 in the back. I'm going to keep the one on the bike. That's one of my Fantastic Four displays right there. That's how I got it set up. There's that costume. There's an older version. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one on display or get rid of it. Kind of looks cool. I'm kind of on the fence. This display I'm definitely going to get rid of. I'm going to put that Mr. Fantastic. That's my favorite one ever. I'm going to put that back in my Illuminati set. And here's my powered down set. I ordered another Mr. Fantastic. I'm kind of like fucking up my next video, but kind of enjoying talking to you guys all at the same time. So I got a powered down set, put that there, and then I'm going to add another set here. I know that light is definitely fucking that view up. All right, guys, if you're still here, you know how we're doing it. Going back. Not thanks for watching. I'm going back to the other one that pisses half you faggots off. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said faggot. Too late now. Let's go, Brandon.
What is that sound? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.